Oh, we forgot the mustard.
That's okay. That's what I thought. Well, we just keep forgetting the mustard, but that's okay.
Okay, here's our protein, sausage and burger.
Mustard.
This burger is homemade. Just now I made it.
Yeah.
And we have a lots of iceberg.
I love iceberg lettuce.
A big iceberg.
What I'm looking for is my other glubbies. The pink ones.
I'll find.
Maybe.
You see, we have a lots of information now.
Oh.
Have you find?
No, I found the cream cheese. I like cream cheese. Oops.
Oopsie.
Oopsie daisy.
Oopsie daisy.
Whoopsie daisy. That's not good. Wash my hands.
Hello guys, hello. Welcome to our blog, Lunch with an Expat. So yes he is, he's gonna eat his lunch with me. And we've been looking for his gloves and we cannot find, maybe he needs to eat with his finger. Okay. Hello, guys. So, hello, guys. This is a homemade burger that I made. Look at the cheese. The cheese is really in the middle. I just made it.
Wow, 11 viewers already.
Hi, hello guys. Can you please don't forget
Hi, guys.
why you're putting your face there. And here's the 6 eggs with a cheddar cheese. I don't know why it's not really melting well.
Because you got to put it on when it's really hot.
It's really hot. When we come out from the pot, we just oops. I see your booger. Just kidding. So we have a lots of lettuce
You know what's
here.
funny? You probably didn't notice it, but when you were filming the Christmas party, Mark Lee was just really into picking his nose. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't
Oh my God!
see.
Yeah, he was
Really?
it's hilarious. There you go.
I
Watch
didn't
it.
see that. I didn't pay attention with that.
He's
I
like
cannot find any gloves, baby, so you need to use your finger.
he's like really into picking his nose. It's just hilarious. That's on our Christmas video. If you want to see our is that your pumpkin?
Yeah.
Yeah, her nephew, Mark Louie, and he's 18 now, and then he's already got a baby. Wow, he is so into picking his nose on that video. It's just hilarious. I mean, he must have been a good 2 minutes picking his nose.
Really?
Yes, and he's wiping it on his pants, and he's like digging. He puts his finger right in his nose, and he's digging up there. That's what I used to do, baby. Just like that.
Mr. Booger.
Yeah, because I got a nice big nose. It's nice to have a nice big nose so you can pick those boogers out.
Mr. Booger.
Booger.
Hello, guys, to all of you watching there. Kindly, please press the like button. Oh, we have a lots of comment here.
Wow.
Let me read this.
Oops.
Read from Hand Short. Okay. Hello, Hand Short. Okay, I'll read here in my seat. I'll go in the seat. And what are you doing?
I'm looking for my gloves.
I told you you're making your hand dirty again.
No, I'm using the glove can.
Hello, Didi from Saman Kitchen. How are you? We're good here. Alambert 22. Do you dream, Grandpa?
I dream all the time.
Yeah, the last time he said I remember that his dream that he just dead.
I was dying. I was like falling down a hole, and it was like, bye bye.
And Mary 7. What is that? This is a lunch. So I just made a burger here. The burger with the cheese, as you can see. Oops, it's hot.
Oh, hot and juicy.
Please reply.
I'll squeeze a little mayonnaise here because I'm.
Yes. Hi, Zion. Hello. How are you guys?
Hey guys, New Year's resolution coming up. What's your New Year's resolution?
Saman Kitchen. This is my homemade
Burger.
Burger. And I just made this just now.
Yeah.
It's like an instant making.
So let me show you these burgers because on the inside, Jen puts the cheese.
Hi, Matthew. How are you? What are you from?
What are you from? She's from her mother.
What? Not. I'm from energy. I think so.
She's high energy. We both are. We're both pretty high energy people.
And we are from here in the Philippines, and it's been 3:35 p.m. here in the Philippines, and we're
Breaking our fast.
eating our
This
lunch.
is kind of our lunch because we broke our fast at say like what, 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
Like that. I had 5 eggs and Jen had 1 with cream cheese. I'm a big mayonnaise fan.
Look how fat is that burger. It's like so thick.
You'll never get a burger like this at McDonald's.
It's a pure beef.
Mm.
I didn't put any pork in there. It's a pure beef.
Wow.
And I mix it with the minced onion, bell pepper, and the celery.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I put a little sea salt and the black pepper in there.
One of these days when we create our organization, we'll have so many people joining us.
So guys,
It will be our treat. We'll feed everybody.
yeah.
Mm.
How is the burger?
Amazing.
We're already on the counter and he said, I want to eat burger. And I said, oh, okay. Let me run to the meat station and get your burger.
And she made it back just in the nick of time, too. Because I was checking.
Because you know, the counter, how long the line is, it's really crazy.
It's crazy. It's that time of year where everybody's doing the New Year shopping.
Hi, Selmia. How are you, girl? Happy New Year to all of you, by the way, guys. In advance.
Mm-hmm. And Happy New Year to all those people who have subscribed,
Yes.
watch our videos. Thank you so much.
We really appreciate your time and effort here. We really love you all, guys.
So we've qualified for monetization. We haven't gotten any money yet, but I think in 2025 we're going to be getting some money, which would be really nice because it's so important for the Filipinos to become independent financially because they've been put down for so long. 100% of the money we make going to Jen.
Going to my teaching, going to my platform because I want to build up my own studio so I can have my own space of teaching.
Well, that being said, we do not want you guys to send us money. We want you to tell your friends, like and subscribe, help us help the world. We'll make our money off AdSense, And if there are any millionaires or billionaires out there that wish to throw a few thousand pesos our way, much appreciated. But not the regular peoples. We want 1 million subscribers.
Wow, just like amazed with the taste of the burger. It's really tasty.
This is the best burger you've ever made.
Really?
It really is.
It's like every time he eat, always say, this is the best food that you made.
Because it's true.
Zaman Kitchen, sorry, my English speaking is bad, but I try. That's good. Do you know it's okay? Actually, we answer in what you say, what you,
Oh.
and then I know what you mean, and we are not really that sarcastic. We just answering your question,
Mhm.
and we're really from energy, and then maybe you're asking for us that where are we from? So we are here from Philippines, and he's from Seattle, Washington, USA.
Tacoma, Washington, but I've lived here in the Philippines for more than 8 years.
The burger really tastes so good.
Mm-hmm.
This is made full of love.
She always cooks with love. Well, the thing is it's like with Jen and myself. If you've never read Mark Manson,
Actually, Salmon Kitchen, your comment is really appreciated here. I really like it.
if, you,
If you comment, we can start our conversation, and that is good.
if you've never read Mark Manson's book, The Subtle Art of Giving a Fuck, of Not Giving a Fuck, please read that book. It's a great book. Mark Manson, he's one of my heroes, and he really means well for the world. His most important thing, relationships first.
I'm eating this. He did not.
I don't eat that part. It's a little bitter.
It's not really. Taste it.
I did. It's a little bitter.
When did you eat? You just throw now. And it's not. It's not bitter, promise. I will.
So for me, the lettuce is
I'll-
always a little bit bitter, and then that part is the most bitter.
Actually, it's not. I know the bitter.
She knows the bitter, but you know what? For me, the lettuce is always a
I
little
will
bit bitter.
give this to my baby love and
Yeah.
to my daughter. I will let them taste it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, so Zaman, you're from India. Hello from India. Hello to all person there in the India. Hello. We've been following some of the Indian guy, the Gigi, Dr. Gigi, the gamer. He's an
Oh.
Indian, right?
I no, Healthy Gamer GG, I think is Canadian, but he's also American.
Yeah, but he has a blood of
He has Indian background in him. I think his parentage is from India. I'm not
Yeah.
sure, but love Healthy Gamer GG, Dr. Alok Kinajai. Please follow him. Wow, such a smart guy. On our YouTube channel, we want to connect with so many good people, especially these psychologists, psychiatrists, to help the world with their mental condition. Because I think everybody on this planet has trauma. We've all got some anxiety, except for a few narcissists and sociopaths. That's like less than 1% of the population.
Jinjin really didn't even taste it, but it's okay. Baby love is not there, so. I just give to ate.
Mm.
We're eating the lettuce like a goat.
You know,
Meh.
meh. You know, that's what I used to do when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go like this. But
You are most welcome. Actually, we are thank you to you because you're staying here and watching us.
I would eat the cabbage like a goat. I think,
Mm-hmm. I'm also full.
I think the goat likes the cabbage better than lettuce, but I'm not sure. Because when I was eating the cabbage, I felt like a goat. I kind of like that feeling. I love goats, but I'm not a big fan of them because they like to butt you with their heads. Have you noticed that, baby?
No.
Goats, yeah, they're always charging you and going bam. It's like, oh my God. I'm watching these YouTube videos all the time where these goats. One time, I'll tell you this story. Very dangerous. When I was going to, when I was attending the University of Washington, you know, I think it was in my third year, and I was down there with our friend Lynn, my ex-wife and Lynn, and we were helping her feed the goats and the rabbits.
Oh, sorry, Zaman Kitchen. You're a girl. Little girl, how old are you?
So I was helping feed these goats and rabbits. They had all these rabbits. They're used for experiments. Sad. Um, but they had all these rabbits in cages, and her responsibility was to feed and water them twice a day, every day. That's how she made her money to go to college. I would do similar type tasks. I worked in the chemistry lab and like that, though. And so we were down there helping Lynn do her chores, and they also had monkeys down there. But these goats, there was like a couple hundred of these goats wandering around in this great big fenced-in area, and the enclosure for the goats was like 9 feet tall.
The goat?
The enclosure for them, so the fence went up 9 feet.
How could be the goat become big like that?
No,
9 feet.
not the goat, the fence.
Okay.
The fence that kept them in. So there was this fence that kept them in, but you could feed the goats through the fence. And I didn't know it was a bad idea to take. I took the rabbit food out there and I was throwing it to the goats, and pretty soon there was like a couple hundred goats. They were climbing on top of each other to get this rabbit food, and they were leaning against the fence, and the fence was falling on me. And you can imagine the weight of a couple hundred goats because they were just piling up on top of each other.
Mm.
And it's like I just started throwing that rabbit food, and they all jumped off of each other and went for the rabbit food. Lucky for me.
Because if it continues, the pens can be fall out
Mm-hmm. And I would have been crushed.
and you will be exploded.
Well, I would probably be hurt unless I ran fast enough to get away from them.
Hi TikTok. He's hungry and he wants to join you. Come on down. There's more.
I think the people here in our hometown, they love to come to our parties because so many people attend when we have a party. It's like practically half the town is coming to our parties because we always eat like this and we feed everybody that comes.
We don't need to wait the program.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes I have a guest and they're just sitting there and I said, come on eat. Then they said, but the program not yet start. I said, The food is ready. Why you need to wait the program? Because some party that we been, not eating is not allowed not until the program start or finish.
Not
I
with
said, oh
us.
no, not with us.
It's like if the food's there, eat
When
it.
the table is ready, go and eat.
And that's why half the town is coming. It's because it's like, and we got a couple thousand people here in Belly Bag. And
Thank you, Zaman Kitchen girl. Thank you for watching us and supporting us. I love that.
it's fun, and the people have a good time when they're here.
TikTok, you must be hurry. If you didn't hurry, you will not take any.
Sorry.
Because Mr. Day is so fast.
Sorry. I have an identical twin brother, and my father and mother were always comparing us and competing with it. I was always in competition. And it's like my father and mother were kind of like stingy. The refrigerator was
Somebody got my burger here.
the refrigerator was always empty. And so when they cooked food, there was like never enough. So my brother and I were in competition for that food. Guys, I always won. He hated me.
Thank you. Hope to see you tomorrow in the morning routine.
I just enjoyed eating fast, and he did not. So guess what? Guess who got the last piece of chicken? Well, now you'd always get upset and we'd fight with each other.
Thank you very much, Kitchen. Zaman Kitchen.
Wow. So delicious. Now I'm getting full.
I'm just hiding because my mouth is so full. I cannot even chew.
So our goal with Disciples of Down, have everybody follow what we're doing. We exercise every day. We meditate every day. We're exercising 2-3 hours every day. Walking, swimming, Zumba, calisthenics, pull-ups, push-ups, plyometric training, like with jumping around, running, that kind of thing. And strength training. And so we're hoping that all of you folks out there will do the same.
Mm-hmm.
And then we do this mukbang every evening to show you the foods that we eat. Delicious, and it's really low carb. I mean, here today, that's our carbohydrate, this lettuce. So Jen and I have a challenge.
Leave it to me.
What's our challenge, baby co?
Didi.
DD?
Mm-hmm. Dow diet.
Intermittent low carb.
This kind of a diet, we are really promoting this because this is very effective. In Didi is including the low carb keto diet and the intermittent fasting.
Mm-hmm.
And this was so much fun
Mm-hmm.
because if there is not fun, you will not do it.
And you can see we eat a lot of calories.
And our energy from this food
Wow.
will last till tomorrow afternoon.
Yep. We've got high energy.
I think all the food in my mouth has been really sprinkling in his legs.
I know I have no problem to do a run walk marathon. If you guys have never done a run walk marathon, try it out. It's not easy.
Yeah. If the old guy can do it, why not you? He is 70 years old.
It's nice to feel strong and healthy.
Today we know banana.
Okay,
And we cannot buy banana. And Kuya didn't harvest the banana.
so maybe we can find some though for New Year's Eve.
We'll see if I can buy tomorrow.
Probably be really expensive, but I don't care. But if not, it's okay.
We will find.
So, breathing, eating, and exercise are the three most important things you can do to improve your health. And when you exercise, you're going to breathe deep automatically, especially if you do a HIIT workout, which I do every day, and so does Jen. So it'll force you to breathe deep, and then your VO2 will go up. Your VO2 max just climbs. And so, and you got to exercise every day to keep your VO2 max up. If you don't exercise for 3 days, your VO2 max just starts to drop. That's why it's important to exercise every day for your breathing, because you need oxygen and food to burn to make energy, and you need energy to build muscle. And if you're building muscle, you're burning fat. So you'll have a nice, fit, trim body, and then you can do things like I can do, which is like, you know, be 70 and be able to run and swim and bike ride and play sports. Plus, you look pretty good too. Kind of a nice side effect, huh, baby?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jen, she looks better than most teenagers. She's definitely more fit than most teenagers.
Like this. I'll eat this.
She can eat that part. It's a little bit bitter for me.
I don't know. I don't taste any bitterness.
Yeah, but I think she likes cilantro. And she likes ampalaya. And it's like, and she likes liver. And it's like, so, okay. Okay.
Don't worry, baby. I like you. I love
She
you.
loves me because I taste good. I don't taste like ampalaya. She doesn't either.
I'm already so sweet that I don't need sugar. Mm-hmm.
You eat. I'm full, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You eat.
Sausage for you. I can clean your plate, but eat the sausage. Already cleaned this plate.
Wow, I'm gonna explode, guys.
No, you're not, baby.
I am.
Trust me.
Before my videos, when Jen asks me to put on my extra face, I always say, cheese.
You love cheese, baby.
Because I love cheese.
Are you good?
So my brother, he's a little bit of a narcissist. And it's really my fault. Because My father wouldn't quite buy enough food to satisfy you unless you got that last piece of chicken. And he never got it, ever. Because I eat like a pig, and I love it. My Russian girlfriend used to say, "You eat like a dog," and I said, "No, I eat like a pig." And pigs are magical creatures. Do you know why pigs are magical creatures, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
You feed them vegetable and they become bacon.
Yes, that's right. They turn vegetables into bacon. Wow, what an amazing creature!
Clean plate.
Clean plate, clean plate, clean plate, clean plate. Move down, move down, move down. Yes, I'm madder than I had her.
Hmm?
Wow.
Look your mess.
Yeah, that's one of the things when you eat fast. You're kind of messy because you're not too concerned about them.
I don't know why he eats so fast. I
Because
will not take his food.
no, but the whole thing is you get your training from an early age. So I'm just saying, guys, it's like I think it was the Jesuits said, "Show me the child at age 7, I will show you the man at age 14. Give me 7 years," and it's true. So you know the kind of lifestyle I was raised in, baby. It was like always competitive, always. You know, I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover, but I was forced to fight with my brother just to defend myself. Imagine living in fear every
I'll
day of your
finish this.
freaking life. Imagine somebody who's always on edge and always upset. That's my brother. And so, yeah, I created the narcissist. Oops. I need the extra strong hands to open the Coke. She's got really strong hands.
He has a puny hand.
Yeah, my hands are puny. But I can do 10 pull-ups in a row, so
You have a
Pretty good.
strong arm.
I'm pretty good at hanging on. Well, I got a good grip. It just I can't squeeze people's hands. You know, I broke the bone in this hand fighting with my brother. That bone is broke. You see my hands a little bit. The bone is kind of bent there, and it's because I went to the doctor. He said, "Oh, there's nothing we can do for it," because I went in too late and it had already healed. And he said we'd have to re-break it and reset it. And I said, "Nah, don't do it." This was when I was like 30 years old when that happened. Still fighting with my brother. Yes, we fought all the way until we were, well, till I left, basically.
I eat just pure lettuce without any.
Try to imagine fighting with somebody when you're 60 years old. Jesus, that's stupid. But he's the one that started it. I'm just saying, hey, look, be prepared to defend yourself. And if anybody gets in a fight with you, get good enough so that they know they've been in a fight. Otherwise, you're going to be fighting all the time. They'll just take advantage of it. The narcissistic sociopath preys on weak people. You're going to see this time and time again. People who are in jail because they beat up a woman, or they beat up an old lady, or they beat up a crippled man, or they beat up a child. They never attack somebody who's their equal, or even if they think somebody's their equal. I'm telling you guys, you can learn to defend yourself. And when you're attacked by one of these, and I know a lot of you people out there are, especially these women, when you're attacked by one of these narcissists, make sure they know they've been in a fight. You know, just stick your finger in their eye or punch them in the throat or something like that.
Do you know that I really remember. I didn't even remember that I was in the fight in anyone. Who's the hardest I've been hurt? It's my child.
Oh,
It's like it's really um hurt to the mother that I'm saying, and I'm realizing that I hurt my children when they're young. And because of their naughtiness,
But
their
you do what you're trained to do.
yeah, and after that, when I did that, it's like a mother just um hitting the children like that or pinching the children like that. That's what I'm doing before.
Me never.
And every time I realize that until now, I got a guilt in it. But what happened is happened. But fighting with anybody like punching or slapping anybody, I remember that I slapped my niece, my elder niece,
Yeah,
Macy, and that is also
big
one
regret.
time.
Big regret.
And on the spot, I already regret. And not really mean it. I was just drunk that time, and when it happened, it's just like reaction very fast, and then after that time that I did that, I already got a regret, and I'm trying to catch her, and she's gone. But when I see her, I did apologize. I do, because it's not really my thing. I never hurt anybody, not unless I was really see the disrespectful, especially you know that's what also I was hate in myself before, because only I can hurt is the young and the one that I really love, and that is my children. It's like I really got a regret with that, but um until now I always tell them, and I'm talking to them, mm, how does I was in as a mother, and they said that I'm okay. Mm, Actually, they get more hurt from the other people than me. So it's
I
like
think it's accepted here in the Philippines, but they don't know any better.
yeah, and for me, for myself, I know that I got a mistake that time, and I really have a big regret with that. And but fighting like I'm a friend or something. I've never been hit anybody. It's like I really don't like violence. I really don't like hurting anyone.
And she almost refuses to do any defense training.
Yeah.
And I've had years of defense
He
training.
told me that come on, I'll teach you a defense. I said, for what? Just only for your self defense. I said, I don't need that, because I don't want to hit anybody or poke the finger in their eye
No,
or whatever
so
hurting.
here's what happens: is usually people get into a defense mode, not because they're defending themselves, but because they're defending their children.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so proper planning prevents piss poor performance,
Yeah.
and everybody should know how to defend themselves, but also to how to keep their loved ones from being hurt. You know, and so when you learn these techniques, you can usually diffuse an argument
Do you
because
know that I was not that strong, but I know I'm strong. But
she is very strong.
when you are really in the range situation, one time my ex-husband has been fight with his friend because they're doing drugs, right?
Yeah.
And then I got no, and his friend already exposed him, and he's so angry. He got pipe, steel pipe, and he's trying to attack the friend. Do you know what did I just my reaction? I just grabbed his shirt like this, and I put him in my bag. It's like, how did I carry him like that? It's like it's just like a
Chi,
rage.
it's your strength, it's your body, it's your survival mode taking over.
I just grab his neck like that with his
And
clothes, and I just pull him.
this is what I train people to do. I train people to manage their energy. You can't control your
Hi,
emotion.
Paul. Yes, I'm hungry now, and I'm
Uh,
going to eat. Okay. Sorry, guys. We are in the Clean Plate Club, so nothing left for you
One of these days,
here.
though, we'll be traveling around the world and we'll be meeting all of you, and we're going to have some big fiestas because Jen and I love the fiesta.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually,
No drugs, no alcohol, but we're going to have lots of good food, lots of sexy people, and lots of fun and games. Yeah, because that's what I like.
We're still thinking, Paul, where we're going to exit. He need to exit next year
I'm thinking
by
Vietnam,
August.
really.
Vietnam?
Yeah,
I thought we'd been already talk about Bali.
we could. Well, there's options on the
Yeah,
table.
we've been talking Bali, New Zealand, and now he's
Well,
telling me
Australia,
Vietnam.
New Zealand,
Yeah,
Bali,
but Australia is hard to come in because I think you need what
a,
do you call that?
a visa.
A visa, and I think also New Zealand.
Yeah, but you know what? We'll work on it. Why not?
He can travel anywhere, but
Yeah.
I told him you can travel alone. You don't need to carry me, so you don't need to spend
No,
too
because
much.
I want, for me, relationships are the most important thing, and I want Jen to experience this. I've experienced a lot of things, and I want her to experience that too.
Mhm.
It's life changing to do these things.
Okay, eat now, Paul, and enjoy your meal.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for
So
all of you guys.
the intermittent low carb fasting challenge is coming up. It's like how many days away? 3.
Yeah,
This is what, the 29th?
yeah.
So we got the 30th, 31st, and then boom, New Year's Day. So, hey guys, think about it. We can train you right here on our YouTube channel.
Hi, Leia Rodriguez. Hello. Okay, so I cannot see some of the comment of you guys. Karen Rubin, good morning to you and good afternoon to us. It's 3. It's already 4.
Well, it's almost 10 after 4 now.
Okay, so guys, to all of you, really, thank you very much for your time and effort here and watching us. We're just done eating.
Yeah, and now
Clean plate.
our YouTube channel is starting to get some commercials on it. Exciting! And they asked Jen for her tax ID number, so I think once she gives the tax ID number, boom! Within a month, we'll probably start getting some money.
Hopefully, but we are really here to stay with you guys, to be with you, to be a model, and to be
We're always going to do this, regardless
yeah.
of whether we become monetized or not. Because our goal is to help you achieve success. Because we want to see you become successful. We believe that if you're successful, we'll be successful. If you're not
Yes.
successful, nah, it doesn't really help us at all.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this to make yourself valuable. To
We want to unite the world.
yes.
We don't care what your political ideology is. We don't care what your religion is. We don't give a shit about that. We don't care if you like us. We don't care if you hate us. Well, we like if you like us, but we don't care if you hate us. That's beyond our control. We don't care if we do care if you're.
We really do care.
We care a lot about people who are harming other people.
Oops,
And so
that is different.
we're going to let other people handle that. We're going to let societies, if you're out there harming people, good luck to you. You're not going to be part of our group. We're here to help the good people. And we're not going to sacrifice the good people's happiness to invite bad people into our group.
I don't know why I cannot see the previous comment, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, for now, bye for now. Thank you all for your time and effort here. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Karen is asking, what is the challenge?
It is a low carb. So try to keep your
Low carb intermittent fasting.
So try to get your food within an 8-hour window. So do a 16.
Yeah. For example, you're eating like 12 hours a day. Adjust your time, like like 11 hours, and then after a week, make it 10 hours, and then till you go to the 8 hours to 6 hours.
So
Because now
break your fast. I'd say maybe like 9 or 10, and then 8 hours later have your last meal, or even before.
Yeah.
That way you fit all your food within an 8-hour window, and eat plenty of fats and eat plenty of good proteins and eat plenty of vegetables. You need to keep your caloric intake up.
Yeah, because if you do the low carb and high fats and high protein, you will get more energy, and this food will give you an long last energy. It's like where we're eating every day. We're showing you how does we eat. That is the time that we're eating.
Yeah.
It's like this day we've been eating in the Starbucks egg, a boiled egg, and I eat some bake roll
Yeah.
and chicken with bacon, and I eat more than a half of it.
And
Then I
Jen's
give
been doing this now for almost 8 years.
yes.
And before that, she was just eating a lot of everything.
Mm-hmm.
She'd really cut way back on the rice before I met
I
her.
was.
But
I really eat more vegetable before.
yeah,
Actually, I'm
so she was
eating like
already
a
pretty
goat.
healthy.
Yeah.
So it wasn't hard for me to help influence her to eat the.
It's not hard for me to adjust.
And in
When I
fact, she
remove the
adjusted
rice,
me because she
yes.
said, hey, because I was still eating at Jollibee's, I'd go there and I'd have their chicken or their burgers. I wouldn't eat any bread or rice, anything like that. But she went, stop eating this processed bullshit.
Yeah, I
Mm.
stop him to go to the restaurant and eat that processed food in the restaurant because I never enjoy eating in
She
the
did. And I was
restaurant.
always trying to impress her, and I just made a bad impression.
Yeah, he just told me that I just want you to experience this thing. I said okay, and every time he make me experience this thing, I
she,
never even enjoy it.
she
And I
didn't even
said,
enjoy it.
"Can
Sometimes
we
she got
please,
sick.
can we please stop this thing? Let's go, and I'll make a food for you." Because I'm really a good cook, even before.
Wow, she's
I
amazing.
really
She's a
love
chef.
making food.
She's not a cook. She's a chef. Really.
It's like when I see good food, I make it more better
Yeah.
because when I see it, I know that they put some preservative in it
I
and
would say,
some
hey,
of
Gordon Ramsay, watch out.
sugar in it.
I don't think you can hold a candle to her. I've seen your food. You use too much sugar in your food,
I don't put sugar in
and
my food. I always
too much
put
starch in your
love.
food. I know your food's probably hyper palatable, but Jen's food tastes better and it's healthier. And so, sorry, Chef Ramsay, but that's just the way it goes. And I would never let you train Jen because I've seen you on Hell's Kitchen, and sometimes you're not a nice guy. Sometimes you're not so nice, and I'm not going to have you damage this girl any more than she's already been damaged. So, sorry, Chef Ramsay.
Yes, I'm a brain
Yeah.
damage.
But we could still use your help, Chef Ramsay, by helping inspire the world to go low carb and create delicious foods. Because if you don't go low carb, you're going to have a real tough time intermittent fasting.
Low carb, high protein, high fats.
Yes.
And also intermittent fasting because you know what? What's the secret of intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is a healing process.
It is. It
It
heals
will
you.
heal your sickness. It will heal even your skin. It give you like a young reflection of your skin
Yeah.
because
What happens to your skin if you eat too much sugar, baby?
oh, it will ruin it. You become crinkly.
Yep. Like smoking too many cigarettes. Your skin's going to mess up.
Actually, if I am seeing my picture when I was 30 or 40 to now, it's like I move
Here's
close to
something for the
younger than
intellectuals.
here.
You know how you love that smart brain of yours? If you if you start eating less sugar, if you cut out the carbs, your brain works better.
It is
It does. It just works better.
because you know what is
Look, I'm a pretty
sugar.
stupid guy before, but you know what? Now I'm considered to be kind of smart.
What is sugar in our body? It's poison.
Yeah.
We don't need sugar. We
I'm
need
not as smart as
fats.
Donald Trump because he's the biggest, smartest guy
There
in the
you are
world.
again.
But you know what? I'm pretty smart.
Speak spoken like a man in love. What is a man in love?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spoken like a man.
a man in love. I think you forgot.
A
To,
man in love.
yeah, I think you forgot to say. Yes, of course.
He's
I'm,
in love.
I'm in love with my baby, and I don't care if she weighs 400 kilos, and
Oh,
I
it
don't
would
give a shit.
never.
I don't.
It would never
This
happen.
is my baby.
He's just telling that because he know that it will never happen.
No, you know what? Things happen, like somebody has a stroke, or somebody gets.
That's what I'm telling him. If I get stroke or something like a bad
I'm going to be there to take
sickness,
care of her every day
just
for the
kill
rest of
me.
her life. No way. I'm going to be there to make sure that she enjoys as much of this life as possible. I don't care
uh,
if she's had a
I
stroke.
don't want to be a burden with anybody. If
She's
he will not
she
kill
will.
me,
You're
I
never.
will find a way to kill
Nope.
myself.
She loves me, and it's like that is never a burden. Yeah.
Mm. I just don't like that. For myself,
I know
I
you don't
don't.
like that for yourself, but the whole thing is everybody has value in this world.
I love everybody, especially him and my children. But I don't want to be a burden with them. That's why I'm doing
No,
this thing
don't think
every
like
day.
don't think like that because then you start maybe saying, "Oh, well, look at this person. Maybe they're a burden to their family." And I don't look
Oh
at that.
no.
I don't look at that. So
That's why we're always telling you guys, take care of your body, take care of your
yeah,
health. Make yourself so valuable that everybody will need you, that
demonstrate high value.
everybody will love you. And I know everybody in my surroundings, they all love me. And because I always give love for everybody. Yeah, they know that I was always a people pleaser, and because I just love everybody. I just love. I don't know, maybe because
She loves life.
I grew up without anybody.
Yeah.
I grew up without any love in my life, and I'm always seeking for love. And I know
This is the thing with an orphan. They always grow up feeling like they're unloved.
if I give love for anybody, everybody
Every orphan
will.
grows up thinking that they're unloved.
Yes.
And the truth is there's so many people out there like Jen and me who just love everybody.
I just make
Uh,
myself so valuable that everybody will need
NLP,
me.
separate the person from the behavior. You're going to see some people out there behaving like real shits. But you know what? That's just the way they were programmed. We don't know what background they came from. We don't know how they were raised, how they were treated, and they probably feel like they have no love in their life. They all have low self esteem. And
Mm-hmm.
what can we do? We can help them to build their value by building their self esteem. And when
Yes.
you here in the Philippines, these people are considered low value people. But guess who values them? The entire world. Why? Because they work for nothing. They're like slaves. It's like who doesn't value a slave? The whole world does. And these guys are like smart slaves. And they don't even realize it. They go, oh, this is my only value as a slave. It's like, please. Everybody has value. Yeah?
Yes, you are valuable. You are needed. Everybody needs you. The world needs you. So please take care of your body, take care of your mind, love yourself first. 80% of your body is the food and the drink that you eat. So just be careful and be aware what you put in here in this mouth. Because everything that you put in this mouth manifests with your body, going to your brain, that creating a good decision or bad decision. It depends to the food that you take. Depends on the drink that you eat.
Don't sabotage your health.
Yeah, just be aware. You are
This,
old enough to understand what
this is
is
your
right
life.
and wrong,
It's
what is
not your
left and right.
fault, the situation you're in, but it is your responsibility.
So, Karen, to all of you guys who are interested to be one of our challenger here in YouTube channel,
Yeah, that's great.
New Year resolution, the Didi diet, the Dao diet, and this is very important things and very um
The,
enjoying.
yeah, the food you eat is probably the most important thing in your life.
It is. Actually, it is. That's why I always said it's 80% of your body,
Yeah,
because this is the way that manifesting to your body going to your brain.
yeah,
So if you eat a bad food, a junk food, don't be so very surprised if you're thinking so bad.
yeah.
If you are
Messes up
sick,
your thinking.
if you are really feeling not good, that is the food that you eat.
But also the air you breathe. And so hopefully you're not in a polluted environment.
Yeah, first
Uh,
aid always breathing,
yeah.
because every minute, every seconds in your life, you need to take a deep
And
breath.
so the best way to breathe deep is to exercise. If you
Yes.
exercise, you will mouth breathe because you need to suck in the oxygen. And you'll know it because if you haven't been exercising, your lungs will hurt. Mine hurt all the time for a couple of minutes and then it passes. This is how it goes.
I was thinking about that. He just told me this morning that he has um sometimes when he first breathe in the morning when
Always.
he's doing that
Only
that's
after I
not
start
sometimes he
exercising.
said always. So I was must be aware because I don't have. I have a ankle pain.
Mm.
I have sometimes joint pain,
I have that too,
but
but not so
the
much.
breathing I really don't have. So sometimes we need to be aware and listen to your body. You must be observe it, baby,
Y-
because that is lungs.
Well, I think what happened, was because when I was young, I was really active, and I always had a lot of energy, and I was always exercising. And I was intermittent fasting even at a very young age, and so I always had a lot of energy. I was always doing sports and breathing deep, and then after I got out of high school, I became very sedentary, and I was still eating like a horse, so I got really fat,
Yeah, that's
and
why he become
yeah,
141 kilos.
I did.
He has I think
Because
Mr.
when I
Dave,
was in high school, I was always like 70 kilos,
he
and
has
then
like a food problem because his brother didn't share his lunch money when there was a kids.
my brother's sneaky. He
And
he
yeah.
would he would always tell me, "Well, go get your lunch money," and he wanted me to get his lunch money too. And I'd go up to dad. My dad was he was trying to make his millions, and he would say, "Sorry, Tim, I don't have any lunch money for you today." And this was like when I was in the fifth grade. And so I did that for a couple of weeks, and dad just never had any lunch money for us. So it's like I just learned to go without him. But my brother, he went and got lunch money for my father and made him feel guilty about not having lunch money. So my brother and my sister always got lunch money, and my brother would always tell me, "Hey, if you want lunch money, you go ask dad." And it turned out he was getting my lunch money and eating double. How's that for sneaky? Very clever, brother. Very clever, brother. I didn't realize that until just a few years ago here. It's kind of like you block those things out. But he was always eating lunch, and I was never eating lunch. But I learned to just go out and do the recess thing instead of eating lunch, and so I never paid attention to it. And this went all the way from late grade school, junior high, high school. So for 8 years, I never really ate lunch, and of course I didn't eat breakfast because there was nothing in the refrigerator except a half a gallon of milk, which my brother would put his dirty face all over.
Oh.
And he never brushed his teeth, so
Oh.
my sister and I never got any milk for breakfast, and of course there was never any cereal anyway. So it was just like, and he would just put his mouth. He'd wake up early, get down there and chug about half that carton of milk, so he'd have it when he got home at night. Yeah,
Okay, so guys, again, to all of you,
yeah.
don't forget to take care of your body, take care of your health.
Where am I from? I'm from the United States.
No, that is a long
Oh, okay.
message. I don't know why I didn't move.
Oh,
So, guys, again, to all of you, see you tomorrow in my morning routine. And our morning routine.
yeah.
He's walking before he's swimming, and I'm doing my dancing. So, guys, to all of you, create your morning routine. Please take care of your body, take care of your mind.
That's a
Love
that's a real
yourself first.
advantage that Jen and I have that a lot of people don't have, because we wake up early and we get our morning routine out of the way. This is setting the tone for the entire day,
This
and
morning, when he told me that, I got
she took it personally.
not really personally, but
A little bit offended,
no,
triggered.
trigger in my trauma. And it's like is he telling me this to make me feel guilty or something?
No,
And then I just thinking and thinking, and I said, am I doing every morning live routine is not enough, so I cannot stop?
that's called a meta state.
Yeah, so I talked to him, and I told him that is this is what you want me to feel? And then he said, no, not you, the other. And I said,
Her
I
daughters are
know.
sleeping in,
And
and
I
it's
said,
like, so if you sleep in, you don't have the advantage of people like me and Jen who do not sleep in.
and I just told him, and I said, I got a trigger because whole my life. I cannot even wake up in my own time. I cannot even sleep in my own time. I need to follow their time. I need to be um do what they need to, what I need to do, what they want me to do. So it's
Mhm.
like until now I thought I already have my own life. It was just trigger in my head, and then I just told him so he can understand. But he said, "Not you, somebody." It's like
Her
my
actually,
children.
her daughters. I think John Ray gets up plenty early.
What's life? 17. Do the sticky dance.
The sticky dance.
You can watch all my short video and my morning routine. I have a dance there, and you can choose which kind of a dance you want. Okay, guys. So
Yeah,
good morning to
watch your Amazing Girls video.
Carm King Carlo Ringo. Hi. It's been a while I didn't see you, Ringo. Good morning to you too.
Yeah.
And good afternoon to us. It's been 4:30. It's been more than an hour we're here. So we need to say bye-bye for now. And thank you for staying with us.
Like and
Don't
subscribe.
forget to like and subscribe our channel.
Helps us out.
And please share. Love you all and namaste.
Namaste.
Bye guys.